terracotta pie, terracotta pie, terracotta pie, terracotta pie. Banana, 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 terracotta, banana, terracotta pie. Yeah, this ability to suck these nuts.
You will pet my fucking bird.
Stretch out my ass. It's okay. Just watch this.
Can't really blame her for running from a guy with your looks.
Watch out! What did one guy say to the other guy? We're guys. 1987. The bite of 87.
It was proven that his dick had recently been pissed through.
What? This is your fault, Oxy.
I'm glad I said you to turn it around now.
One trip. Trip and fall. I beg you. It's Peter Griffin. Nah. It's not Peter Griffin. Wife just sounds like I'm combined the words. Goodbye, wife. As I signed the divorce papers. Literally unplayable. Fucking pronouns! Do you want my opinions or not?
All right. We'll drill them well.
Excuse me? Huh? Me? Every time we watch a movie, we did the exact same thing when we watched Molly and Me last week. I just have a lot of feelings.
Why is your dog in a stroller? You should just put him down. Right there on the ground so we can walk around with you.
Let's dance. Whoa! Yeah, break it down! Yo! And coming out first, congratulations. I always knew you were gay, considering you want.
Without doing that.
Yep, be careful. Oh, yep, okay. Wait, hold on. It's a. There you go. It's a Saturday stream. There is no direction. There's one direction.
You know you love.
Light up my world like nobody else. I was thinking about what direction, like what one direction. Welcome to the BassedOlaf's streams. We talk shit all the time. Welcome to the BassedOlaf's stream. We talk shit all the time. Hello, how's it going, everyone? Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone's doing fantastic. Welcome. I guess back. I don't know. I don't know what to say really. It's kind of it's been a hot second. It's been a week. It's been literally a week since I last streamed. It's kind of crazy. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello, Colette. Hello, Steinus. How we doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing good. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Welcome. I don't really have anything planned for today. If anything, maybe on a whim, like playing like a small video game or something. But nothing too crazy today. I don't want to go for too long. Mostly because I don't, you know, I haven't streamed for a week. And I'm kind of like mentally, I guess, still not prepared to be back. So yeah. Hello, Vespa. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. But yes, hello. Hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone's doing well. Hi. Have you bought anything new during the Steam Summer Sale? No. I have been gifted sub, gifted sub. Oh my god, I've been gifted stuff because of the Steam Summer Sale, but I haven't bought anything myself, unfortunately. So yeah. Yes, hello. I think I can safely say I'm back. I will probably I'll be back for the next, I guess, this next week. Albeit I do have stuff to do tomorrow, so I can't stream tomorrow. But apart from that, I think we'll be back on Tuesday officially with the continuation of the Donothon, I guess you could say. Yeah. Got myself Half-Life 1, 2, Planet Zoo, and RE4. Good. The original RE4 or the remake, slash remaster? I'm okay. I have a blood test tomorrow. I can't eat anything before. Yeah. It's probably for the best. Especially Half-Life 1 started 2, Planet Zoo wasn't fun. I'm waiting on playing RE4 with a friend. Oh, are you gonna just play it while they're in call or something? Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hello, Fox on Main. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. But yes, hello. I have not been feeling well the past week, some might say. Late night Monday, I got like I started feeling big pain. Big pain. So much pain, actually. I could not sleep properly. So I had to try to get an appointment with the doctor as soon as I could. And it turns out that, you know, the thing that I've been kind of ignoring for a long time has suddenly sprung up on me, and it kind of... the consequences of my actions have kind of hit me. So yeah, not great, let me tell you. That's the reason why I wasn't streaming. It wasn't good. I did in fact not feel good whatsoever. I did see the doctor. Luckily, they have fixed one of the issues. Apparently there's another issue that I still need to deal with. But that will be post the checkup that I need to do with the doctor. So yeah, so that'll be in like a week time now, I guess. 2 weeks time maybe, we'll see. So yeah, I have a brain fart. Please do write it down. All right, noted. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. I also am having a brain fart right now because I don't know how to talk with people. So yeah. It wasn't great. It wasn't great. I did not feel great. I spent most of my days in bed. In fact, I spent most of my days not doing anything. I only started back... I guess I only started, like, doing stuff... Was it on Thursday? Not Thursday. Friday, I think it was. When did I play Zombies with Phaedra? Let me double check. Three days ago. Well, technically Friday, I guess. So, yeah. It wasn't bad, but yeah, I started to feel a little bit better. More comfortable to just kind of... more confident to just kind of sit at the computer and actually do stuff. So yeah. Not great. Not great past week. Let me tell you that. Not great. It wasn't good. And I guess that kind of like I'm not gonna like dwell too much into it, but like it kind of put me in a kind of like a depressive stint, some might say, for the pure reason that like, you know, everything was going bad for me, and I couldn't do anything, so that sucked. But I think we're back now, kind of to normality, some might say. I don't know. I'm not back fully to normality. I'm just back to feeling like I can do stuff. You know what I mean? So yeah. Hello Phoenix, hello Sleepy, how you guys doing? If you have TTS for some actions, make it do the scratching speaker or off sounds. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. Hope you're feeling better soon. Been ill all week myself, but that's only a bad cold. Fair. Yeah, I mean, bad colds are always bad as well. If you get like a headache or something, that might not be good, because headaches suck ass. Could predict attacks and calls if you remember. So I hope you can get through this doctor stuff quickly and happily. Hopefully. We could predict... Huh? Oh, what's this about? Question mark? Hello? Can we? Doing okay, I'm glad you're feeling better. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying my best. I'm really trying my best. Good to hear you're doing better. I'm doing good. Going to Greece tomorrow. Ooh, fun. Any particular reasons or just vacation? You don't remember? I don't. If it's something that I might have talked about or we talked about or whatever, everything I've talked about I forgot. Just vacation? Oh, okay. I'll be going on vacation soon myself, actually. It'll be fun. Can't wait. Haven't been on a proper vacation in, like, years. Like, actual years. Oh, I mean, you mean, like, in the... Right, that's what you're talking about. I understand. Okay. As in, like, you meant that, like, predict texting calls, as in the speaker thing. I get you now. Sorry, I'm a little bit scramble-brained. To be honest. I'm a little bit all over the place right now. But yeah. Hi. Hopefully you guys didn't miss me too much. Hopefully you guys didn't are not upset at me for not streaming, question mark. It has been quite a while. Yeah, like I said, I've just been kind of resting as much as I could. Yeah. It's been a difficult week. It's been a very difficult week for me. Both physically and mentally. So it kind of sucked ass, to be honest. So yeah, but how has everyone else's week been? That's the most important thing for me. How's everyone else's week been? I haven't spoke with people, so, you know. I want to know. I want to know what you guys were up to. No apologies for not streaming because health. It's still I still feel guilty in that sense because you know you know I'm still doing the Donothon. We're still in the Donothon period and stuff. So you know the timer was not ticking down and stuff. So not streaming in about a month. You could take as much time as you need to take care of you. I'm trying. I've literally been trying my best. I've literally been trying my best. Finally started Endwalker and FF14. Ooh, fun. It's quite a long way, like from the main story, right? I had to like spend so much time playing the original story. There's been a lot of work regarding my bachelor's and some family stuff, but I hope it gets a bit less busy soon. Hopefully, I fingers crossed for that. Got my fingers crossed for you on that. It can be a little bit kind of like difficult with that, but once you know deadlines hit and once everything's done, it'll all kind of like ease up. Some might say. So, yeah. But yeah, what else? What else do I have to say? Oh, yeah, I don't know what else to say really. I'm just kind of sitting here, I guess. Kind of just don't want to do anything. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I just don't want to do anything. I just want to talk today. I just want to kind of like vibe and chill for today. Not do anything. Looking forward to this week because there's 2 update live streams from games I play, and the busiest day on Wednesday will then be over soon too. That's good. So what games? Question mark, if you don't mind me asking. Took a little while. I was unloading extreme bosses and getting the rare mounts. Hell yeah. Yeah. I really want to try and get into Final Fantasy again. I guess I just never got the chance to resubscribe. Don't want to play anything as so fair. Yeah, it's kind of just like bro, easiest job of my life, not doing anything. And you know, the whole thing of me playing game as well. I don't want to play game. I just want to chill and vibe today. Maybe I'll play something, but I don't know. I don't feel like doing anything. Just want to, you know, chill and vibe for a little bit. Yeah, I guess like I've been also just kind of like playing more Marvel Rivals. Just by myself. I've been doing like I've been training against AI, so I know like the map layouts and also like which heroes to play, and I already have like each hero for like each kind of role. So I got like 2 heroes for tank. I got like 2 heroes for attack, and then 2 like 1 or 2 for support, just in case. Ow. Which I also found out recently. I say recently. I guess it was like when I started playing whatchamacallit, when I started playing Marvel Rivals, I found out that you can do a wish list on Discord, and people can gift you skins on Discord and stuff, which is wild, by the way. Like, how the fuck is that possible? I have no idea, but you can do it somehow. So it's kind of crazy. So hey, if you ever want to, you know, buy me skins on Marvel Rivals, you can just look at my Discord and voila, simple as. Tomorrow's Clash Royale, and they already announced huge teasers for the update, and on Friday is Genshin Impact, which officially releases a new area and crumbs of my favorite character that I've been waiting for 3 years. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know about. I know Zenless Zone Zero is having like their, was it 5th anniversary, I think, or something like that, and I play that game daily, so that'll be fun. I can't wait for that. I'll be Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals is fun. I'm enjoying it quite a lot. But I say that I am just religiously playing versus AI for now. I'm sure I'll probably hate it more once I start going up against like actual people. And once I start like going again playing with people that are annoying, if that makes sense. Hello, Fawn. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. How's Olaf? I'm surviving. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Second anniversary? Second anniversary? What do you mean? Wait. Zenless Zone Zero wasn't released 2 years ago. Was it? There's no way. 20? Really? It's only been 2 years? I thought it's been out longer than that. Holy shit. Fair enough. I guess the other games just kind of clouded my judgment. Huh. Interesting. I didn't know that. Reminds me of my League of Legends gameplay. I also only play against bots and stay far away from ranked, yeah. I mean, League is League. When I play League, I usually play ARAMs or TFT, and that's pretty much it. I don't do anything else. I guess, yeah. And like it's just nice to play the actual game and enjoy it, and like just going up against, you know, people who are not gonna rage at you, or playing with people who are not gonna rage at you, because who the fuck rages at bot games? That's the big thing. If you're raging at bot games, go touch grass. I'm gonna be so real. Go outside and touch like the actual green grass that is outside of your door or / window or your building. So, yeah. Era Mayhem is fun. I've been playing a few matches. Yeah, Era Mayhem is fun. I've been enjoying it quite a lot. Love that. Love it. Tried League, hated it too much. Hated it too much happening. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. You need to... League is, like, very much for... I mean, anyone can play League. But, like, I feel like... If you haven't really, like... If you don't like MOBAs... And / if you don't like spending 30 minutes... in a game, potentially... with like, you know, relying on other people and stuff, then you probably won't like League of Legends full stop. I'm good today, suffered yesterday. Uterus caused anemia and migraine, and humidity so bad it caused me to get sick yesterday. Jesus, is ever like, hello? Did everyone just like fucking start dying this past week? Hello? Did we all just, like, suddenly, like, become very ill? Jesus Christ. It's actually crazy. Need someone that can tell you what you gotta do, because everyone assumes you know how. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. If you're level 1, you're expecting to learn yourself. It's pretty much that. Unless you're playing with a friend and stuff, so. But apart from that, if you're just getting fucking shit on by random people being like, actually being annoyed that you don't know what to do, then that's not your issue. That's the other people's issue. Are we all synced up? Everyone is all... Apparently we're all synced up, huh? Next time, let's just sync our periods, because anything else is too many illnesses. True. That's true. That's very true. I got sent home from work last Tuesday. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's been kind of crazy, huh? Everyone's going through it. Stupid ads on no, I'm so sorry. I did make it so they're only 30 seconds. I don't want people to go for like fucking like 2-minute ads. Because fuck that. If I could remove ads, I would. But like I said, unfortunately I cannot. Just sad. I also got a puppy. Ooh. Pictures? Question mark? Hello? Pictures? I would like some pictures of puppy. But yeah, I think starting Tuesday, I might potentially be back fully. Might start doing like longer streams, continuing the Donothon, I guess. Which, hey, little fun fact. This is not me being like. This is not me being like, hey, you should absolutely donate to the to the Donothon, which you should, to be honest. But unfortunately, because of how urgent and because of how things went with my health problem, it did put a massive dent into my wallet, unfortunately. So yeah, any and all kind of donations would be very highly appreciated, mostly because of how big of a dent it actually put into my wallet. It wasn't great. Wasn't great. So yeah, any donations will probably just cover the bills, to be honest. But if you can't donate, that's completely fine. I'm not going to force people to donate. I don't want to do that. I've never been wanting to do that. Yes, this is Donothon. Yes, I am allowed to be like that. But I still don't want to force any donations and stuff. Well, that's a cute puppy. That's a very cute puppy. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. What's the name, if you don't mind me asking? I said he had a CSD on Saturday, but I couldn't go because I was out that day. I could only see everyone. My coins, Mr. Freeman.
Don't listen to Olaf! Olaf donate your money, your blood, and your organs today.
I like how he said organs. That was fun. That was very fun. Vaughn, thank you very much for the $10. I appreciate it. Big hype in the chat means a hell of a lot. What was that? 10 times 5, it's 50 minutes. There we go. Don't donate your organs to me. Please. It'll be hard to sell them. But what's a CSD? I don't think I've heard of that. Sorry, was AFK? Yeah. I was saying, did you name the puppy? What's the puppy's name? Hey, I thought I was stream killing. I don't know. I should be like, I'm gonna be so real. Because of how long I haven't streamed for, I think it's only reasonable to just add time, if that makes sense. Christopher Street Day. Christopher Street Day? Who's Christopher, and why does he have a street day? Jasper? Oh, cute. Very cute. Full name Jasper Zuko Gale? No way. Schleeby, there's another Zuko. There's another puppy named Zuko. Oh, Slash has the name Zuko. Is Gale from fucking... Is the third name... Is the Gale from Baldur's Gate by any chance? If so, cease. Like LG. Oh, right. Oh. Yeah. Oh god. I only like as I started the stream, I only just found out about like the news in, was it Berlin? I think it is. Is that where it was? I guess I kind of am glad you didn't go, just in case. Whatever happened didn't affect you. It's very saddening to hear about, you know, the attack that happened during that. It's not nice. It's not nice. This is a very deep topic to talk about. I don't want to like dwell too deep into it. But yeah. Yeah, I'm just not gonna continue apart from just like saying that my heart goes out to all the families of the victims, because it's what has been done has been like is heinous, to say the least. Can't be doing that. What, I fucking can't be doing that. Great. I'm just not really good at speaking, I think, about that kind of stuff, so maybe SMH my head. There was something in Berlin, but I studied as well on the other side of Germany. Oh, okay. So it was all around Germany, huh? Okay, fair enough. I thought it was just the one in Berlin. Okay. Noted. Fair enough. The more I know, I guess. Oh god. You know what I've been I've been craving to watch recently actually. I've recently been kind of craving to watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Just been seeing like a decent chunk of like scenes from it, and I kind of just want to start watching that. Maybe a Patreon reaction thing, because I've never watched it, and I know it's like one of the best animes to have been released, and I really would like to actually experience peak. So I might potentially watch that on Patreon. Which, by the way, hey, if you want to subscribe to my Patreon, !Patreon, we do weekly reactions. Not right now, because we're currently doing the Donothon, but once we're done with the Donothon, we'll be back on reactions, and I guess starting Full Metal Alchemist. Welcome back to the land of the people that are alive. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Brett. Hope you're doing well. Be doing well after all the things. I'm doing good. I'm surviving. I am very much in the sense of nothing hurts as much anymore. / I'm not in pain 24/7. Yes, I do have pain meds to help with that. But also it's getting to the point where I don't need to take pain meds anymore. So, yay. I'm so happy. Still need to take stuff like antibiotics and stuff just in case. But yeah. It's been quite a ride, to say the least. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Brett. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully, actually, hopefully starting next week, maybe the week after potentially, we'll be doing a little bit more collabs, fingers crossed. Some of the people that I've been wanting to play with, even off stream or on stream, depending on how they feel, are coming back from a convention, and I really want to play with them again. So I can't wait. It'll be very fun. I think I'm going to be playing the zombie Easter eggs with Phaedra at some point as well, which will be very fun. We are currently on probably the worst map to exist in Black Ops 6. So that's going to be fun. Maybe do some other stuff with other people as well. Exciting. I'm very excited. I'm starting to like kind of I'm starting to like get out of my kind of bubble of being alone most of streams and start to like actually collab. That'd be fun. It's been a long time since I've actually sat down and, you know, properly played with people on stream. Because here's the thing, I don't wanna bother Stupendium. They've got lots of shit happening. I don't want to bother Oxy. They've got lots of shit happening, probably. Or not. I don't fucking know. Yeah. I stopped. And the one with the stuff. Yeah, the tomb, yeah. The tomb is literally god-awful. It's dreadful. I hate it. It's one of the worst Easter eggs that I have ever experienced. If you ever need company, we're all here, probably. Thank you. I do appreciate it. And I know, like, the thing is, you guys, chat, you've been, you guys are, so nice, so polite. You totally don't make me want to, like, choke slam every single one of you, which is nice. I'm so happy because I know for a fact when I watch sub streamers, there's like one or two people that make me want to like just shut up. So thank you for, you know, being who you are. Speaking of Stipendium, the Jack song was a nice surprise. I've heard. I haven't listened to the song, mostly because I haven't really touched Amazing Digital Circus, full stop. So I'm not the target audience for that. I'm sure it's good. I might potentially watch Amazing Digital Circus at some point, and then I could listen to the song. But right now, it's like not something that I'm relatively interested in. Can bother me anytime you want. Thank you. What baby steps at a time, to be honest. I've only just recently kind of like started like actually messaging other people, being like, hey, would you like to play games? Hey, would you like to play games? Because I'm just scared of rejection. I hate rejection. It's like or like anything else. Even though it's like natural and stuff, I'm just scared of like, you know, I'm rejection, and also I'm scared of bothering people. That's the big thing. That's the huge thing about like that kind of stuff. I guess like this is another thing. I wish it would be so much easier if people came up to me and asked me. But you know, I have to do stuff myself as well. I can't just be giving like getting a handout. You know what I mean? Who says I'm polite, Bubs? Fawn, you are the most disgusting. Not gonna finish. If time sums line up, feel free to hit me up for things I still have noted as a future randomizer. Yes, yeah, we need to do that at some point. I need to figure out a game. Because I know they've added like because I've seen like one of the streamers that I watch, like actually religiously. He's been doing like a bit of Archie a lot of the time. And recently he played Dead Rising Remastered, which was very interesting. So I want to see like an updated list and see what games can be played. There's a fucking mood. No, yeah. I don't wanna like bother people with being like, hey, do you wanna play? Hey, do you wanna play? Yada yada yada. Hey, I want to play DRG sometimes. Absolutely, yes. I would love to play a DRG at some point. I miss DRG. It's been Deep Rock Galactic has been. I haven't played it in so long. When was the last time I played it? Actually, let me double check. Let me double check, actually. December last year. Crazy. Holy shit. That's wild. You never bother me. I'm open to anything if our time's aligned. Yeah. I'm sure, like, once I resubscribe to Final Fantasy 14, we'll probably, we can do something. Can send it to you? Yes. If you do have a list, hit me up with it. Hello, Magnus. How you doing? How are we feeling? I'm feeling better, to say the least. How are you feeling? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. So the plans, right, for like the next games that we're going to be playing, by the way. So we still yet to finish Assassin's Creed, not Brotherhood, but Black Flag. We are getting very close to finishing the game. So I think like once we start playing it on Tuesday, I think we might just go until we finish it. And then I have another game planned because Kayson, was it before the Donothon, has donated to force me to play a game. and that game is Dino Blade, which is currently out right now. Which is basically like dinosaur Souls-like game. So I'll probably be playing that afterwards. Just need to buy it as well. Which actually, fun fact. Hey guys, a little fun fact. Little fun fact. You know how I fucking changed my region to be in America for Steam so that people can gift me games easier? Yeah, those motherfuckers made it so that I can just be in, you can just be in any region now, and you can just gift the games and pay the price difference. So that means I could switch back to my, switch back to another region, and you can now gift me games fully, which is crazy. I literally seen it, I think they revealed, they did that a few days ago, I think it was. Something along those lines. And once I saw it, I was like, holy shit. Nice. I mean, to be honest, if I didn't wait, I guess that some of the games that I've been gifted that I wouldn't have been gifted. But now it's possible for you to gift me games depending on whatever region you are now. No matter what region you are on. I think there are maybe some restrictions. I think there is very, very minor restrictions, but apart from that, yeah. Final Fantasy 14, Helldivers 2, the RG. I'm open to anything. Let's go. Yeah, we'll figure something out at some point. I know if we do Helldivers, I know May would want to play as well. They can't do it right now because they are in the middle of moving, but yeah. Oh, they finally fixed it? Yes, they have. Yeah. That was a recent update. Thought of you immediately. Yeah, I thought of myself as well. It's so funny. My friend jump scared me with sending money for Forza on PayPal because Steam's ridiculous restrictions. Yeah, I think that's what a lot of people have been doing when I was still in the Polish region. But now you can just gift me games just like that. Just great. You know what you can also do? You can donate for this Donothon. If you do ! Donate, that leads you to a link to donate to Based Olaf. Donate to the Based. It's a brilliant waste, as the Stupendium once said. Yeah. Let me look at this Archie list. Let's see what they have. See a game that I would be. I know. Balatro is on there. I've seen it played, and I would love to do Balatro. I love Balatro. Deep Rock Galactic would be good. I can happily do Deep Rock Galactic solo for sure. Guild Wars 2? What? How does that work? Isn't that an MMO? Hades. Honey Pop? I can't do Honey Pop is not a game I can stream on stream. Have on good authority that Sips loves it when their friends can pay bills. Yeah, probably. Lego Star Wars Saga. Yeah, that'll be a good one. That'll be a good one to That'll be a very good one to do, to be honest. Got banned for 3 days for that. Yeah, Honey Pop 1 and 2 are just not. They're banned, straight up banned. You can't stream that on Twitch. Full stop. Minecraft, I don't have the confidence in for myself. Peak? How would Peak work? I could do Peak. I could be good enough to do Peak, to be honest. Good enough to do Portal 2, actually. Power Wash Sim? Maybe? Ooh, I could do RE2 Remake, actually. I think I know my stuff in RE2 Remake. I think I can do stuff on RE2 Remake. Sims 4? How's that work? How the fuck? Oh, I guess like maybe like reaching a certain amount or whatever. Sorry, I'm currently looking at like Archipelago games for those who don't know. Archipelago is basically like a randomizer item thing, multiplayer thing where you can play with friends and it links between different games. And each person can unlock various stuff for like different people, which is very fun. TCG Card Shop Simulator can be done pretty easily, to be honest. Trackmania would be fucking sick, to be honest. Another crab's trade. Oh, this is unstable stuff now. Okay. Well, stable stuff is fine. Okay, that's not terrible. Don't know what was brand new to streaming. Fair. League of Legends is on there, is it? Is it unstable or is it? It is. What the fuck? How the fuck does that work? How the fuck does that? What? What are the checks? Just winning a game? ARAM mode only enables towers, inhibitor, assist, and kill checks. Okay, so you just need to play the game. Are you just listing my Steam library? Yes, exactly. I'm going through your Steam library. That's what's happening right now. It's not listing my game library, to be honest, as well. There's also an official tab for the games that are super duper stable. Yeah, I think I know this one, yeah. There's not many with these ones. But for a second I saw Mafia 2, I was like, what? Crazy. But yeah, it's been wild. It's been a wild week. I'm just glad I'm doing better now. I'm very glad I'm doing better now. At least, yeah, better enough to just like actually sit down and do a kind of like a stream, even though it will be a short one. So yeah. God. It's now gone to the point where I just don't know what to do in my life now. But yeah, been crazy. It's been very crazy. It's been super crazy. Super duper crazy, some might say. Yeah, so here's the thing about the Donothon that's currently happening, right? That we're still doing. So here's an update. Here's the update currently. We are on day 24. We are currently on day 24, right? 24, yes. We are currently on day 24. I'm gonna make it so that when we reach day 31, that'll be the last day. And there'll be no more of Donothon, and we'll be just back to our normal, like, actual schedule. Because I don't know, like, yes, I've taken, like, a week break, but also, bro, 31 days of just, like, continuous streaming and stuff is kind of crazy. So I do want to, like, oh, I'm so sorry. I do want to kind of avoid that, if that makes sense. I don't want to go over, like, basically, like, a month of streaming, in quotation marks, because we haven't really been, it's way past a month now. Because this is when we started, this is when we actually started. We started on the 26th, if I remember correctly. Let me double check. No, we started on the 20th. It's been way past a month now since we started the Donothon. So technically Tuesday, I think, right? No, Wednesday. Was it Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday. Wednesday of this week / last week. No, Monday. Huh, never mind. I'm stupid. I can't count. Lamal. Don't mind me. Yeah. 20th would be like the whole month. But we haven't like done a full month, to be honest. So yeah. It's kinda crazy. It's kinda wild. Not the EP music, hello? I don't want EP music. I don't want to fall asleep right now. Oh, Fire Tiger. Fire Tiger with the tier 3 resub. Big hype in the chat. Means a hell of a lot. Welcome back to Babushkas. What is happening? I'm getting fucking bombarded with like holy shit. Fire Tiger, welcome back to Babushka's Mansion. You're still much Babushka's Yacht, sorry. Welcome back to Babushka's Yacht. You're still my chance to scratch other home injuries. Thank you much for the tier 3 resub. Appreciate it. Big hype in the chat. Means a hell of a lot. And Brett, with $25 donation. Big hype in the chat. Means a hell of a lot. Big hype. Was it 5 times 25? What is that? 5 times 25. 125. Minutes to seconds? Question mark. Chosen 5 minutes. There we go. We're down to 37 hours. Let's go. Huge. I'm only doing it because I showed up and I just woke up. Good morning? Question mark. You just woke up? Oh yeah, don't you live in the West Coast? That's... West Coast is... 8 hours? No, it's 9 hours behind me right now, I think. Good morning. What was the to the mystical number? Also, be right back. I need to go to the bathroom. Okay. I mean, shit. There is a very high likely chance that the Donothon could end today. If I go on for long enough, the Donothon could very much end today. That'll be crazy. Well, I only woke up an hour ago, so good morning as well, Magnus. Hello. What the fuck, guys? I mean, to be honest, with a Fire Tiger, I can understand. Magnus, what the fuck? Oh, did you? Please tell me it was like a nap. Did not sleep last night, so I had a nap in the middle of the day, and it's the weekend. That's okay. Fair enough. Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. That's very fair. I napped after the F1. Right. Yes, of course. Yeah. What was it this time? I was a Hungarian. Right, okay. It's Hungary. Except it turned into a 5 hours. That's crazy. Hey, 5 hours is still a nap, to be honest. Depending on. Wait, how are you fitting 36 hours in a day? There's this little redeem. There's this little redeem. If you go to the bottom, there's this little redeem. That someone can redeem if they have the points. That straight up just finishes the Donothon. It happened once. It happened once. Demon / Amino did it once. And we are getting close to another person actually hitting that magical number. I was gone for some minutes. I had to talk to someone. That's fine. You don't need to apologize for being gone for a few to talk to someone. And hey, listen. I love it when people apologize for, like, you know, being late. Be like, you know, had to step away to, like, talk to someone, yada yada yada, etc etc. Like, treating me like I'm like a classroom or like a boss. I'm gonna be, guys, I'm gonna be so real. I'm gonna be so hyper real with you. You don't need to apologize for that stuff. You really don't need to apologize for that stuff. You really don't need to apologize for that stuff. I'm telling you this right now. No need. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna fire you. I'm not gonna ban you. I'm not gonna kick you. I'm not gonna time you out. I'm not gonna, I don't know, get your organs and sell them in the black market because you were late, or because you were, you know, you're away. No, I'm not gonna do that. Don't worry. I'm not evil yet. So yeah, 60 consecutive streams. Holy moly! Goddamn. Wait, this means one thing. Hey guys, you should. Hey guys, you know what you should do? Donate now. Donate now. Before this ends. Before this finishes. Donate now. Get your last. Can we reach Can we reach the 2,000 goal before we finish? We probably can't, to be honest. Gonna be so real unless someone, because how much do we have? Okay, this is a I'm interested. How much did we reach? 1,335 during this Donothon. So we need, what was that? 665 to reach the 2,000 goal. Coins, Mr. Freeman. Don't see any. Oh no. What happened? I actually can't see. Oh. Fun. Thank you very much for the $3. I appreciate it. Big hype in the chat means a hell of a lot. I mean, think about it. It's going to be good revenue. Wait, what is good revenue? Question mark. Was I going to say? Yes, you're very kind, Monkey Overlord. Yes, that's me. I am Monkey Overlord. That is me. The message didn't go through. What did you type? Oh, donating my organs. Right, yeah, because the TTS doesn't go through unless it's $5 up. If it's like anything below it, it doesn't. I think it's so that like people who spam like dollars and stuff. It's mostly just to prevent like people easily just doing like a $1 donation and saying slurs, and the TTS says it. So coins, Mr. Freeman.
Buying my organs back
Jesus Christ.
turns out I need those to live.
Jesus Christ, that what I was so scared. I was like, wait, did I lie? Did I spread misinformation on the internet? No, it turns out it was just really late and it fucking jump scared me. It actually it jump scared me so bad, man. Oh no. I was genuinely like waiting with like a bated breath. I was like, when is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? Did I lie? Did I misinform? No. It just decided to take its sweet ass time. But yeah, I guess like, so ultimately, right, here's the thing, right? Ultimately, here's the thing. When we ultimately finish this Donothon, I'm just gonna go back to normal streaming straight afterwards. I'm not gonna take a week break. I technically already did take a week break, but I'm just gonna go back to normal streaming instead. Mostly because, you know, like I said, I've basically took a break last week / this week. It was kind of like a forced break, unfortunately. It was a break that was very much forced on me. That I really couldn't do anything about, to be honest. I wish I could, but nah. Yeah, but I don't think I'm like I said, I'm still not gonna stream tomorrow because I have to do stuff tomorrow. But we'll like if this Donothon does end today, I am just going to just go back to streaming on Tuesday and just we're gonna be doing like normal shit. Because I am either way, even if we don't reach the 2,000 like donation, I am still taking it. I'm still going to take a small vacation, because I've been invited by my dad, to go on a vacation with him and my sister and her fiance and her daughter as well. So we're gonna have like a little small family trip to a different country, to a little like you know those like caravan spots. You know those caravan spots that we looked at, like with the with that like Welsh family. And it's not more so caravan spot, but it's like more like a kind of like a little vacation home. Yeah, we're gonna be going to one of those, and I haven't been to any, like, full stop. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be very exciting. Very, very exciting. It's mostly so. To give perspective, the 2,000 goal, if we were going to reach it, if we are still going to reach it, I don't know. It might happen, it might not happen, who knows. Motherfuckers with a spare $600 fucking coming to the stream right now being like, surprise, haha. But yeah, what I was going to say is if we do reach the 2K goal, I would go on a vacation myself. So I would go on a vacation by myself, just going to a different to a country that I've never been to in Europe, and just kind of like chill and vibe for myself. That's what we would have done. That's what I would have done if we would have reached the 2K mark. But yeah. But now also, I guess like the big thing now is. If we were, but now if we were to reach it now anyway, I would probably just put that money into the dent that, you know, my medical bills have made. So yeah. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna reach it. I do not think we're gonna reach it, which is fine. I wasn't to be honest. Listen, the thing is, I was genuinely surprised that we have reached. I was genuinely surprised that we have reached the first stretch goal. I have been genuinely surprised that we have reached the first stretch goal. I didn't think we were gonna go that far. I'm gonna be so real. I didn't think we were gonna go so far with like the Donothon and stuff, but it came as a I guess, a very pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting it. And like I said, the goal for this Donothon was very much already met. Because I did just... this Donothon was very much in the sense of... for me to just... this was very much a Donothon for me to... just pay for my car insurance. And among other things as well. And we did that, so... yeah. I'm very happy that we... I'm very happy that we've reached that. So thank you. Thank you everyone for, you know, cooperating. Thank you everyone for, you know, being the people that you guys are. I'm not going to go into too much detail for the pure reason that there's no point. I don't want to get emotional. I think I've already been emotional anyway. But yeah, this kind of like... this Donothon has been going for quite a while. With just me not knowing when it was going to stop. And I guess, like, it's been kind of crazy. It's been kind of wild. This Donothon has taught me one of two things. People have no restraint. And if I say give me money, people will actually do it. As if I already haven't learned that. Anyway. But it's more of a sense of... it's more of a sense of, like... I wasn't expecting things to happen. I've said this, like, at the beginning of the Donothon when it started, and, you know... that... I guess, like... I wasn't expecting much. I really wasn't expecting much. I was expecting literally nothing. I was literally expecting nothing. I was expecting to go maybe for like 3 days max, 4 days max maybe. Mostly because like that's the thing. I set it to like every dollar to be like 5 minutes. Yeah. It's been kind of wild. I wasn't expecting any type of like support slash anything, to be honest. I guess that comes with the sense of like people do watch me. People watch me play video games. People watch me do stuff. People watch me, you know. People watch me do shit. Albeit there were some days where it was like maybe like a little bit quiet at the beginning, picked up later on, etc., etc. But it's been quite a roller coaster, to say the least. It's been quite a roller coaster. No, you know, and sometime today, then we ended up going for like a month and a half. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I guess, like, yeah, the thing is as well, it went on for longer because, like, there were streams where I had to just do it slowly. I had to do like a short stream. The World Cup was happening. I think that's the unfortunate thing that was happening during the fucking Donothon. Is the fact that the World Cup was happening, and I like football, and I like watching football, so that was like a big thing, and I wanted to like spend time with my friends watching it. But then suddenly, the fucking, I guess, the bada bing, bada boom. Like, we had shorter streams and stuff. I had to take days off at certain days as well because there was too much stuff happening during the day and the night that I just couldn't find time to actually stream. Which is kind of crazy. We watch you. No way. I don't believe you. I do not believe any second of that. I don't believe I do not believe any single letter of that word. Full stop. But yeah, it's I guess you just don't expect things. I've said this multiple times. I think I've said this multiple times, which is the thing that I like live by day, to be honest, which is don't expect anything. Don't ever expect anything, because if you expect something and it doesn't happen, you just get disappointed. Which has happened multiple times for me. There were some streams where, you know, I did something and I was expecting stuff to happen and then it just didn't happen, and I just finished the stream highly disappointed. And it kind of ruined my day. But yeah, it's been kind of crazy. It's been kind of crazy, to be honest. So, yeah. I'm gonna go to bed now. I'll see you around. Thanks for the stream. Okay, Steiners, thank you very much for stopping by, and rest well. Sleep well. And I'll see you whenever I see you next. We watch you while you're sleeping. See, if I was letting the computer play, if I had the stream running whilst I was sleeping, then yeah, you would probably be watching me sleep, which is kind of funny. But yeah, this is the one thing that I've learned about a lot of things. It's the fact that, like, I just don't expect anything. I just don't expect anything anymore. I don't make myself a goal. To be honest, I don't put any goals anymore. I just don't expect anything because I just don't get disappointed in that sense. I just don't get disappointed in that sense, and it just makes me kind of like, you know, anytime if something happens, then I'll get pleasantly surprised. And that's a completely different outcome to being utterly disappointed. If that makes sense. So. Keep the computer running in this heat? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing as well. That's another unfortunate timing during this Donothon. The fact that the heat was unbearable. There was literally a weekend where it was so bad. It was genuinely so bad that I had to, like, practically be naked behind the screen. You guys didn't see me, but yeah. We would sing you sweet lullabies. No lullabies. We could be watching VODs when you sleep. That's what I was thinking to do. I was genuinely thinking of, like, maybe, like, running like reruns or something. I was thinking about doing reruns during this week, to be honest. I was genuinely thinking of doing reruns this week when I was not streaming, obviously. But I don't know if I would want to do that, if that makes sense. So, yeah. Maybe do tutorials on how to sleep. Me? Tutorials? To sleep? It's like asking a blind person to see. It's like asking a blind person to a tutorial on how to like look at things. It's not possible. It's been a really weird summer with the temperature for just everybody. Yeah, it's not been great, has it? It's really not been good. The summer heat has genuinely been actually dreadful. The summer heat has genuinely been awful. And I'm hoping... I don't think there's any... Hold on. I'm going to check weather in my city again. Because I don't think we're going to have, like, any more, like, high temperatures. Oh, no, there'll be a 33 degrees. There'll be a 33 degrees on Thursday and Friday. Okay. Sick. Alright, noted. I'll keep that in mind. I will keep that in mind. But at least it's not going to be fucking 37 again. Jeez, because if that would happen again, I would have genuinely cried. You can set them up on a timer? I could. Yeah, but like, I mean, here's the thing. I would have probably just like had a thing where I just let it run for 24/7. So good. Oh, Mother Nature can't make up my mind. For me, it's been going from 90 to 70, 90, 70 from was the whole summer. That's crazy. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, it's been kind of like, it's been a little bit like that in my city as well. I guess in Poland more specifically. There's been points in time in which it's been hot, warm. Freezing, oddly enough. Warm, hot. So, step 1, close your eyes. Step 2, question mark, 6 to 8 hours. Step 3, open your eyes, refreshed. Refreshed is a big word there. If I sleep 6 to 8 hours, I don't feel refreshed. I feel tired. It mindful me. It mindful. Oh, what? Is that a what? Well, if you prefer feeling tired, I don't prefer. I'm gonna be so real. I would like to wake up one day being like, I feel ecstatic to wake the fuck up right now. I wish I could fucking do that. Will I ever feel like that? I don't think so. Why? Gonna lurk a bit, then head to bed because I got stupid work in the AM. Okay, Colette, thank you very much for stopping by. It's been a while since you've been here, so thank you very much for stopping by. Appreciate you. Have a good sleep. Take care of yourself, and give massive head pats to the child. It's mine for me. Spell check is cooking me for something hard. Oh, yeah, I know what you meant. I know what you meant, though. I think a lot of us feel that way. I don't think any of us are excited to wake up. Yeah. Well, the thing is, right, this is another thing in the sense of, like... This is another thing in the sense of... Hey... No, like, the people doing 9 to 5s. Obviously, you don't want to wake up because you're doing a 9 to 5. I'm here doing fucking shit ass streams, doing nothing, right? I'm here doing genuinely nothing, and I'm still waking up tired, and I don't want to wake up. And I mean, here's the thing. I get the luxury of not getting up out of bed. Great. Phenomenal. But I also feel like if I do that, I feel if I do that, I will potentially go into a depressive state because I'll be like, fuck, I haven't done anything today. And I feel guilty about it. Fun fact, which is crazy because which is fucking crazy because that's how I felt when I was resting because of the fucking pain. That's how I felt when I was resting because of the fucking pain. Because of the constant pain I felt when I was resting and I was vibing in my bed, I felt like shit because I was like, fuck, I'm not doing anything. I should be doing something, but I'm doing literally nothing. And yeah, it's kind of crazy how you know your brain kind of fucks you up like that. You think I'd watch shit ass streams? Hell no. Yeah, then why are you why are you here, huh? SMH my head. Oh man. Guess it's not as shit as you advertise. Damn. Welcome to Workaholics Anonymous. You are with a good company. I'm Fire Tiger and I'm a more workaholic. Fucking that's the kind of like depressing part in that. Just like being a workaholic, just like needing to do shit. Here's the crazy thing, right? Here's the thing. I can't remember what I was gonna say now. Oh no, yeah, I remember what I was gonna say. So when I spend time with my friends, right? You know, when I spend time with my friends, you know, my friends like in the UK and stuff, and they're like, you know, and they're maybe like doing something like, for example, like a music video or like during the concerts or whatever. Bro, I can't sit down and just not do anything. And I would like to help. I would like to maybe work for them. It's bad. It's bad. It's literally bad. There was a point, like literally when the squad was doing Mics of the Round Table, the gigs around the tour in the UK and Europe. When they were doing one of the gigs, I think it was in Birmingham. I was there, obviously. But I couldn't just sit down and do nothing. I had to, like, genuinely help. I was there at the fucking stand, selling shirts and selling merch. Doing work whilst they were, like, performing and stuff. I couldn't just sit there. I literally had to, like, actually physically do stuff because I could not, like, do, like, not do anything. It's so bad. It's genuinely so bad. Felt the exact same way when I've had to take vacation from work because we had no work at work. And I know that they can't do anything about it because we got work in the pipeline. It's just not hit the floor yet because of the reasons. Right, yeah. Just kind of sucks. It just kind of sucks ass, to be honest. And that's what I mean. Like, when I couldn't stream this week, I genuinely felt awful. I felt bad. My mindset was so awful. It was actually dreadful. It was almost like, why? It was almost like, why am I still here? And also, this is another thing as well, is like, I've said this multiple times as well, is like, every time I don't stream, in my mindset, is just, every time I don't stream is basically like the chance that I don't make money. Which is true. Like I said, I've put myself in this situation where, you know, streaming is my main source of income. I'm very happy to say that. But, like, I kind of put myself in the situation, if I take days off that I am on what, like, they're warranted, but also when I'm not doing anything, I think to myself, like, I don't make money. This is a day that I'm losing out on potential money. And it sucks. I've said that, like, it's a constant struggle of, like, you know, I want to, you know, I need to, like, you know, pay my bills. I need to do my groceries, etc., etc. But if I don't stream, I don't make money. So it's kind of like a, you know, it sucks. It sucks because it's I'm my own boss. But also I am also a little shit boy. A little shit boy that has taken a quantum leap into doing this full time without thinking about repercussions and stuff. But we're fine. We're good, I guess. We survive. As long as I get to live another day, that's the most important thing for me. I actually made myself ill because I haven't had work and there's nothing that they can do about it, and there's nothing I can do about it, but I can't make my mind not think it's wrong. Yeah, it's kind of sad. It's kind of like, it's almost like depressive on how bad things, you know, can be for like a workaholic and stuff. There's in 200. Oh my god. Monumental moment. Quick. Any last donations? Any last donations before it all ends today? Any last donations? Because we are literally about to hit another milestone. Actually, this is the second milestone ever. This is going to be the second milestone ever. Or maybe third. I can't remember. Can I double check? I want to double check. My coins. Free man. Phone, thank you very much for the $5. I appreciate it. Big hype in the chat means a hell of a lot. You know what's the funniest thing? Fire Tiger, if you didn't bet on that one time when we were doing bets for when we weren't doing bets for the thingamabob, for mobiles on stream, then we would have reached this quicker. Is there a way to see this? I guess no. Ugh. That's me accepting every request. That's crazy. I love gambling. Gambling's great. Don't quote me on that. Do not quote me on that. Hold on. Twitch. How to check how many times redeem has been redeemed. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. I know for a fact we had it once. I think we were close to a second time before. I don't know. I can't remember. The reason I don't bet is because it always goes the opposite way I go. Yeah, it's kind of this unfortunate thing about betting. It's an unfortunate thing about betting, to be honest. Does have a rating target? At least a couple. We have both Crow and Phaedra. Probably do Phaedra. Mostly to tell him that we're done with the Donothon full stop. And that we're not stuck in hell anymore. I mean, I have like three people, to be honest. I could just spin the wheel. I'm gonna spin the wheel. But I'm gonna keep it quiet. Brett's. No, they're not ones because that was the first subathon that we had, and yes, spell checker cannot. Yeah, we've done it once. It was Demon that did it and stuff. Okay. We are gonna raid Phaedra. Landed on Phaedra, so we're gonna raid Phaedra. Let me do this. I hate choosing between people, man. There it is. There it is. There's the 1,000,000 point redeem. Let me screenshot this shit, man. It's over. It's done. It's finished. Pause the timer. 36 hours, 12 minutes, and 16 seconds. Subathon start date 20th of June 2026 at 5:08 p.m. And just like that, the timer goes to 0. Everyone wave bye-bye to the timer. It's been a pleasure. It's been great. It's been good. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for staying. I appreciate every single one of you. I hope you all have a wonderful day / night / whatever time zone you're in. Take care of yourselves, take care of your family, but most importantly, take care of yourselves. You beautiful, fantastic, amazing, spectacular, cute, adorable, and just purely fantabulous beings that live in the span of existence. Tomorrow, no stream. I have stuff to do, but we'll be back on Tuesday with the normal streaming schedule. And it will be not longer a Donothon. Thank you very much, everyone. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you a lot. And I will catch you all on Tuesday, potentially. Finishing Black Flag. Yeah. Take good care of yourselves. Thank you very much once again. And good night. Bye-bye. Take care of yourselves. Rest well. Bye.